What is up, MMA fans? This is Tudor Leonte for Sherdog.com, and today I have the pleasure to talk with Bellator MMA lightweight fighter, Mr. Lance Gibson Jr. Hello, Lance. Welcome on Sherdog. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm fine as well. Thanks for asking, sir. I'm noticing that you're in your car. Where are you going right now?
I'm actually headed to training. I'm going in for my training session at our gym, Gibson MMA. So yeah, just getting ready to put some work in.
Is it your first session for the day, or have you already trained in the morning?
Today's one of my tougher sessions. This morning I had a little more relaxing of a day, and I go into a tough session tonight. So yeah, Shark Tank.
Oh, well, then good luck with your training session. I read on your Instagram that you like fishing. Is that so?
Oh yeah, I've fished since I was a little kid, like when I was 4 years old with my grandpa, and then since then, obviously I kind of got away from it, and then I really got back into it. I want to say in 2014 or 15, and yeah, I just love it. It's whenever I can, I usually get out fishing.
How often do you go fishing usually?
Usually every Sunday, but during this kind of winter, it's been such bad weather and really cold that I've been busy training instead.
yeah, I can understand that. And where do you like to go, if you want to disclose, obviously?
Generally, we're actually fishing the ocean in British Columbia, and yeah, we go to a lot of the different islands around here where the salmon kind of hang out, and during the winter they're kind of mainly on the bottom, so we're fishing at about 150 to 250 feet deep. So yeah.
Okay, I see. May I ask you, what do you like about fishing?
A lot of things, it's the unpredictability, like that it's unpredictable and you could get a bite at any time. And it's crazy that a fish could tire out a human with a rod and a reel. It's pretty, and it can be intense out there, and it's definitely a science, and it's at the same time, you never know what can happen. So it's science and it's also luck. So that's what's cool about it.
Well, we can say that sometimes there is a sort of fight between men and fish, right?
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. So especially with the salmon that we catch, they're quite big. So they could be up to like 60 pounds. Some have been up to 80 pounds. So when you're fighting them, they're running hard, and your arms get tired for sure. And sometimes you don't know if you can keep going, but you absolutely have to.
Yeah, you're right. Listen, now that we mentioned fights, you're going to face Dung at Bellator 279 on April the 23rd. How was your training camp for this fight?
Training camp's been awesome. Working as hard as ever, multiple sessions a day, 100% focus every single time I step on the mats. So it's awesome. It's been a great training camp, and I can't wait to go in and perform on the 23rd.
May I ask you a few names of your sparring partners for this fight?
My main sparring partners, well, Julia Budd, my coach and family member, she's one of my sparring partners, but everybody at Gibson MMA at my gym's been around since my dad's gym's been around since 1997. So we have a lot of martial artists that have done it for just as long as I've done martial arts. And one of my good grappling partners, he's been at our gym since I was literally 2 years old. And some of our other teammates, yeah, just all my team at Gibson MMA. they're not huge names, but if they stepped into the cage in any.
Sorry, I lost you for a second there, but
I was saying my teammates at Gibson MMA at our gym have been doing martial arts since 1997. So they're all great fighters. And if they stepped into the cage, they all have day jobs, but if they stepped into the cage, they would be top 10 in any weight class.
Yeah, I understand. May I ask you also a prediction for this fight?
My prediction, I'm going to go out and do what I do best. Time and time again, everybody has seen how I perform. I go out there and I make fire, like I'm lightning in there. So at the end of the day, it's going to go, I'm going to put the pressure on them, and I see it being a finish in any round, really. And
speaking about finishes, you are coming off a second round TKO victory against Raymond Pina in October. Did the fight go the way you expected on that occasion, considering that you also scored, that finish?
I knew I was going to be able to finish the fight. It didn't go exactly how I planned as I got taken down in the first round. But that was my own personal mistake that I got a little ahead of myself. I wanted to hit him with some shoulders on the inside and ended up getting an ankle pick. But it is what it is. He was a good wrestler, and I weathered the storm. I knew exactly that he was going to fatigue himself in that first round because he was going to be so heavy on the wrestling, and I'm not an easy person to fight in general. So I knew it would suck the life out of him. So in the second round, I just came out. I felt even more fresh than I was in the first, and took him out.
Listen, you already scored 3 wins inside the Bellator cage. You also have been offered a new contract in January. Are you happy with your new situation in the promotion?
Absolutely. Bellator's treat me fantastic my entire career. I wouldn't be happier anywhere else, and I'm honored to be a Bellator MMA fighter, and I can't wait to get that belt one day.
But may I ask you for how many fights have you been offered in your new contract with Bellator?
It's a 4-fight deal with my new contract.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing. It was just that it's a 4-fight deal, and I'm excited to get them going and show the world what I'm about.
Before I let you go, have you already picked your walkout song for this fight?
Everybody asks me that all the time, but it's I kind of wait until fight week to decide, or I wait until the paper's put in front of me and I have to tell them what my walkout song is. And generally, I fall back on "Welcome to Jamrock" from Damian Marley, and that usually I kind of go by how I feel. So we'll see what I feel this time.
Okay, that's fair enough. We'll have to wait to see it. Lance, it was a great chat with you today. Do you have any last message that you would like to share with us?
I'd just like to thank all my sponsors, Apollo Sheet Metal, Division 6 Recovery, DLM, Global Rigging and Transport. It's an honor to have them on my team, and all my teammates at Gibson MMA. It's been an honor to have them as my training partners, getting me ready for this fight and getting me ready for victory. So, yeah.
Lance, thank you once again for giving us a little bit of your time today. Best of luck with your upcoming fight. Hopefully, I will hear again from you in the future.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.